Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonja and you're watching Domestic Diva DIY. Today I am bringing you a challenge that I am hosting with my sister Vesna TV. If you haven't checked out her channel, make sure you head on over to my description box. The link to her channel will be there, and she does some pretty amazing DIYs, so she's worth checking out. This challenge is trash to treasure, and I have asked all my friends that want to participate to pick something up secondhand, whether that's from a thrift store, Goodwill, garage sale, or your mom's garage. It did not matter. The budget did not matter. All I wanted you to is to upcycle it, make it over to fit your fall decor, whether you're using it as part of your fall decor or in your fall decor. I had picked up this tray at a local thrift store for $3, and I will be using this spray paint, chalky finish spray paint, and a screwdriver. And then I will also need, I'm using a Cricut machine because I did promise you that I will be doing a couple different learn with me tutorials with the Cricut machine, and I sure learned lots with this one. So as I mentioned, it is a DIY challenge, so there will be a playlist linked down below in the description box. So when you're finished watching my video, make sure you head on over to that playlist to check out all the wonderful ladies participating in this challenge. I originally couldn't figure out for the life of me what this tray was for, and then a friend of mine told me that those handles at the back are to clip around the couch handrest. Learn something new every day. But I did end up removing those, and one biggest pet peeve that I have is when stores stick a sticker right smack in the middle of something and then I struggle to take it off. I couldn't really put nail polish remover onto it. I was afraid to use anything harsh that will damage the finish, and it'll make it more obvious once I painted it. Just saying, it is my big pet peeve. I know Dollarama is famous for sticking a sticker somewhere where it's completely unnecessary. So the first thing that I did was I removed that sticker, and then I removed the handles using the screwdriver, and then I moved on to spray painting this tray. I went to Michael's and picked up this chalky finish spray paint. I wanted a chalk spray paint, but they were all out, and I'm not sure what the difference between a chalky finish and chalk spray paint is, but it did the job. Once I was done spray painting it, I let it dry for a good couple of hours until it was no longer sticky to the touch. And then I moved on, then I worked on my design that I wanted to put on there in my design space for the Cricut machine. I had found the design on Pinterest, and it was a free download, which I will link down below. But then I struggled with it, how to get it printed it to look like that, until I figured out that you actually have to weld the image together, so that way when it prints out, it prints it like that. Just a little trick in case if you did not know that. Like I said, learn something as I go. I used a vinyl that came in my all materials bundle, and it is a dark brown. And the one thing that I want to let you know, which is I did not know this very well, even though I watched a video on how to do this, you have to use this scraping tool to get your vinyl stuck onto the mat really well, so that way it makes the weeding process much easier and your vinyl doesn't move. My vinyl, I think, moved a little bit, and I struggled a little bit with weeding. And you also want to switch your pressure to more, and I used a fine tip blade. I'm still impressed how quiet this machine is and all the things that it can do. I'm just in the awe of it, because comparing to my old Cricut machine, it can definitely do a lot more. So this is the tool that I was talking about to press it down, and you do this when you put the vinyl down, after you're done cutting, when you put your transfer tape on, when you take your when you take it off the mat, when you take it off before you take the transfer tape off, when you are transferring, you do it every single step as you go. Because I didn't do as much pressure as I should have, I lost an E, and the big E was a little bit damaged, and my P was looking a little funny. I did end up fixing it with my water-based Sharpie, which I honestly think this tool has become my go-to tool for all my crafting needs. It works so much better than a permanent marker, and it writes on almost any surface. So as you can see, I fixed it pretty good. You can barely notice it, and I absolutely love with the way this turned out. I am impressed with the fact that I figured it out, and I love it, and it's gonna look so good on my fall coffee bar station. Well, I would like to thank you for watching this video, and if this is your first time stopping by my channel, I would love it if you consider subscribing, pressing the notification bell, and so that way you don't miss out any of my uploads. And if you love pies, make sure you check out my cooking channel as well. And if you want to see how I decorate my coffee bar, head on over to my home channel. And don't forget to check out the playlist and Vesna's channel, which will all be linked down below. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.